So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I'm Heluuur. Finally I am posting again, you guys. Yes, I know it's been a while. I know I've not been posting lately. I don't have braces anymore, so it's been that long. Yes, I know. I have crusty lips. It's been a while. I know I've been so busy with my beauty salon that I've opened recently. I have some footage that I'm going to show you guys in my next videos, but here is a nail tutorial for you guys because you have been asking me for so long for a nail tutorial, and I owe you guys. I owe you for sure a good video. In this video I'm going to show you how I do this pretty. Now they are not pretty anymore because I've been doing nails with these nails, and when you're a nail tech and you're doing nails, your nails are they're not going to last. In this video I'm going to do a BIAB. It's known as BIAB. That stands for builder in a bottle from the gel bottle, but in this video I'm going to use Anole. I'll list every product in the description box below. I'm using their products. I really hope you are going to enjoy this video. It's gonna be a manicure kinda Russian manicure BIAB natural nail vibe in this video. So yeah, I hope you're going to like it. But before you go and watch this video, you guys have asked me for so long to give online classes. So the time is here. I'm going to give online classes. Yes. If you are interested in the online classes, I will put the Instagram. I've made a private Instagram account for the ones only who are interested in the private class. So I will put the Instagram here in the screen. infinitynails.online course. Go and follow me. I will accept you, and in that group I will post everything and every detail about the classes. So if you are interested, go and follow that group, that private group, so you can be updated with the last info about the classes. The classes will be next week on Friday. Yes, next Friday, the 3rd of February, we will be doing the live online classes. And also go and follow me on my other social medias. I will also put them here somewhere in the screen, and go and watch and enjoy your video. Okay, so I just had some clear top coat on my nails and they are a mess, so let's fix them. I'm getting rid of the clear gel with my tornado bit. As you can see, this index finger is also chipped a little, so I need to make the nails a little bit shorter. So I'm getting rid of the old gel that I had on my nails. I'm using the tornado bit, I think on a 10 RPM, so not too fast because you don't want to damage the natural nail. So this is how they look after getting all the excess gel off. Now I'm shaping the nails with a 180 grit hand file. I'm getting them shorter to make them all fit the same length and also the same shape. And you don't really want to file the sides. The only thing that you want to do to the sides are just getting them like straight by filing them one time or maybe 2 times, but I don't recommend to file too much on the sides because you don't want the nail plate to be smaller than your nail bed is and damage the natural nail shape or the nail bed shape. Now I'm using my cuticle pusher to push back the cuticles, to open up the cuticles so we can get easily with our cuticle bit under the cuticle to get all those dead skin cells off the nail plate and also to clean up the cuticle. I'm using this nail bit from Anole. I hope I spell it right. I'm using this nail bit from them, and I just love it for using this. You can also use just a plain one without those swirly things on the nail bit. I'm using this on, I think, a number 4 on my e-file. I really recommend you to get a electric e-file with a, okay, where you can see the numbers, so you can just adjust every time on the numbers with each bit that you have. So it's better, especially for a beginner. It's really handy to have a electric e-file, so you can see electric e-file. The E stands for the electric. That's a little bit dumb, but you know what I mean, the ones with the little screen, so you can see how fast the bit is going. So I'm cleaning up the cuticles underneath underneath my cuticles. So I'm getting off the dead skin underneath my cuticle, and I'm going from halfway from the nail towards, like, in the middle I'm starting, and I'm going towards the left with my bit on or my e-file on forward, and the other half I'm using my e-file on reverse, so it works and get all of that skin off better, and you get that manicure, Russian manicure effect. And also make sure you use your little manicure brush on your pinky, so it's easy to get all the dust off, and also so you can see what you're getting off, so you don't overfile, because we don't want to overfile. We just want to get off what there's left, and what the dead skin that's on or under the cuticle and on the nail plate. So make sure you use your little manicure brush to keep brushing and get dust off, so you can see what you're doing. And maybe you see it looks like it's hurting, but it's not, because I really use my e-file on a really low stand. So make sure you don't file with a high, like on 10 or something. Try to use it on 3 or 4, and just take your time doing this. Okay, so now I'm cutting off the dead skin around the cuticle using my cuticle scissors from Stalex. I will put the link in the description box below, so you can go and check it out. And this is a personal preference. Some people use nippers. I love to use my scissors, so it depends on what you would like to use. But make sure you also take your time doing this, so you don't cut your client and you know, I just don't want to see blood, okay? This is a really careful process, so be careful doing this, okay? So now I'm using my sanding band on a low speed, on speed 4 on my e-file. I'm getting rid of the natural shine of the natural nail, and also the left dead skin that are on the nail plate. You don't want to go too many times over the nail plate, so you don't make the nails too thin. And now I'm using this bit from Anola to like buff the cuticles and get those little tiny things off that are left on the nail plate or around the cuticle area. It's just, love this bit so much. And also I use this one also on a 3 or a 4 on my e-file. So now I'm using some alcohol to spray on the nail plate, and my little manicure brush to get all the dust and everything off the nail plate, so they are clean for the application. This is a product that I'm using the first time, Anola, the rubber corrector from Anola. Now it's been like 2 or 3 weeks that I already have those nails, or I mean these nails. I'm applying a thin layer of the rubber corrector on my natural nail plate, but I did that because with the builder in a bottle, so from the gel bottle, the BIAB from the gel bottle, you don't need to use a base coat. So I thought this one I would not have to use a base coat too, but I see that they are lifting a little bit, so I recommend you to use a base coat before using a NOLA rubber corrector. And I also saw on their website that you need a rubber corrector, a base coat before using their rubber corrector. So if you have their base coat, instead of using their color as a thin coat, apply a thin coat first of their base coat, then and cure it under the lamp, then a thin coat of their rubber corrector color that you want, and then you can start building like I'm building right now. So I'm using our oval brush to start building the shell, and I'm not using too much, and I'm not going to the sides of the nail. I'm only using it in the center, and I'm like using some tiny little motions. I don't want to get my brush out of the gel, but I want to keep the brush into the gel, because if you go out and in the gel you will get bubbles. And now I'm using my liner brush. This brush is also from the gel bottle, and I'm using that tiny little brush to make it perfect and to get the gel to the sides, because you don't want the sides to be too thick. If you apply the gel immediately to the sides, it will run all over the place. So use your liner to get it to the sides and also get it nice and clean around the cuticle area, and also to build your apex, to move the gel where you want it to be. Now I'm holding my finger upside down to use the gravity to like pull the gel downwards, so I can create that apex, that nice little bump on my nail. So it's just nice and perfect. So I'm using that, I'm doing that a couple of times, and then I go back and forth with my liner. On this ring finger I had a little bump because I was filming, I was live, I was doing everything in the same time, so it was a little bit difficult for me. So I used my buffer to just perfect that. You can also do that. I don't want to perfect anything with a file after applying the gel, but sometimes if you have some imperfections, you can just go in back with your file or your buffer to just perfect those little bumps. Now I'm using the liner again from the gel bottle and some white gel polish to like paint the French. I'm starting with a thin line, and then I'm going up in the corners to make that smile line. I don't like the French to be too thick, especially not on short nails. So as you can see, I'm lining out how thick I want it first. Then when I'm happy with that, I'm going into the sides and make that smile line. So if you are still here and you're not subscribed yet, girl, go subscribe to my channel. I'm back and better than ever. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video with everybody, with your family and friends. Okay, so if the first method doesn't work for you, you can also use this method by dotting, putting a dot in the middle and then a dot in the middle of the middle and then lining that towards the sides. And the dot in the middle of the middle you are just using to create that smile line. And you know, I hope it's easy to understand. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but yeah. I've cured the French under my lamp, and now I'm going in with my top coat to top off the nails. And you guys, I'm so sorry that almost everything is out of stock on my website because of everything that I had to do with the beauty salon. I didn't have time to restock and everything, but I'm working on that, so soon everything will be online again. Now I'm using my hand file to just perfect the shape and to make it sharp. And this is the final result. Oh my god, I love it. I hope you guys like it too. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have liked it. I hope you have learned something. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you have liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Share this video with everybody, with your boyfriend, your mama, your daddy, your best friend, everyone. Okay, so they also know how to do a clean French manicure. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.